Hi, everybody, and welcome back. I know this is a short break, but we're going to kick it in gear here and learn CPT and HCPCS this quarter. We still will be using ICD-10 a little bit here and there to keep you acclimated with that code set. So just keep that in mind as well. So you should have all three coding manuals for this course: ICD-10 CM, CPT, and HCPCS Level 2. All right. Module 1 will start with the HCPCS Level 2 book, so you definitely need to have that one ready to go. All right, we're going to go in and I'm going to share my screen here. We're going to walk through the course with a little bit of information. So this is our home page. I want to remind everybody that you do need to have something submitted by the 18th of June in order not to be kicked out of the class. So I suggest to you that before you do anything, make sure you get your discussion post done, read your material, get the discussion done, and then that way you've got something submitted. The first due date for this course is June 14th. Okay, everything's due every Monday night at 11:49. There is no break for the 4th of July. All homework will be due on the 5th at 11:59. Okay, so we do not have a break here. On your face page or on your home page, there is a comment here about a Zoom meeting. That is for questions and answers and going over anything that you need clarification on. That will be Monday nights at 7 o'clock. If no one shows up by 7:15, I will then turn off. So I will not be staying on the whole time. So either you're there or you're not. Okay, this is strictly voluntary and this is strictly optional. So there is no point value attached to this, but it's good to have, good to do to help for reference and for a tool. Okay, so next one over here on the left-hand side is your announcement page. Now I will correct everything once the module closes. The computer does not correct your homework. I do. So no final grades are due until I say in the announcement page here that I am finished correcting the homework. Okay, so keep that in mind. I can't go in and fix it or go in and correct it until all the module is closed. There's no way for me to be able to track to see who I've graded and who I haven't. And I could potentially lose a bunch of people by not grading them if I grade early. So keep that in mind. Okay. And also too, in the announcement page, there's actually the link to get to the Zoom meeting. It is in this section too as well. Okay, it's in a number of sections and this is in one of them. So there should be no reason why you cannot find the Zoom link. Okay, under the next one is the syllabus. Now this is a standard syllabus. You can either download it or you can just bring it up. Again, there's a notice here: Zoom online optional Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Keep that in mind, or sorry, it's going to be Monday night at 7 p.m. I need to change that. So it's Monday night and not Wednesday. I forgot that I have a standing Wednesday night meeting that I have to attend, so I cannot do that. So it is now fixed, 7 o'clock Monday nights. Okay. All right. Information here. I already told you about the census. Did I tell you about the census date? I did. Okay, good. So this is my information, phone number here. This first one, 290, is my cell phone. The other one is my office phone number. Now we're 50% access into the for us being on campus. So I am still working from home until fall. So we can meet via Zoom if you have any problems, or we can meet by appointment, but it will be subjected to me getting to campus. Okay. And student email requirements. I need you to email me through the campus, through Canvas. In the inbox here over on the left-hand side, you're going to see inbox, and from there, find me in there through the course, and then go ahead and send me an email. So it attaches you to the course. Okay, so I know which course you're in. There's no late assignments for this course, and I'm going to absolutely tell you right now, if you try to submit late, I will not grade it. Okay, that's just the way it is. Unless there's an emergency situation that comes up or something of that sort, you are not allowed to submit late assignments or go back and do something that you missed before. Okay. And then we get into the module itself, where all of the homework is. A lot of the Start Here information is still the same from before. Zoom meeting link is again addressed here. So you can click on it and you can find your Zoom meeting link. Okay, so that's the second way you can find your Zoom meeting link. Welcome to the course video. That's what this is. Meet your instructor, information about me, and the rest is pretty self-explanatory about policies and procedures and protocols at MCC. How the directions for discussion is going to be graded, it's attempt, all right? As long as you attempt, that's the most important thing, and you have to attempt first before seeing anybody else's answers, okay? If you do a blank response the first time, then I am going to give you a 0 for the first attempt, because of the fact that you are not supposed to be using someone else's information to actually do your own. All right, and then we get into the modules. Now, I want to tell you that the way that I want you to navigate in this system is just that I want you to start with the very first thing and go to the end of that module. Do not use the list that's under the syllabus, and I'll show you that in just a second. But every time you get done with looking at something, hit the next button and go to the end. When you get to the, I do believe it's the assessments at the very end of that module. Okay, when you get to the assessment at the very end, it will say you're going to the next one, and that the next module. So that means that you're finished. Then you can go in and look and see if everything is submitted and in there. So you're going to go under grades. And when you go under grades, you should be able to see that there should be something in here, okay, for that module. All of the module dates are all the things that are listed here or what is due for June 14th. You know, so there's not that many. There's only 3 things, okay? But the actual homework assignment's got 109 questions. So you are going to be using that HCPC Level 2 book to answer these 109 questions. We are hitting HCPCs hard, and that is because this is the only time in this class that you will be using the HCPC book. So we want to make sure you get comfortable with it. All right. This discussion tab here on the left-hand side, do not use this. Do your discussions through the modules. Do not do it through the discussions, because that way you got a chance. If you get into that habit of using that, you're going to forget to do your discussion and you're going to lose your 30 points. So make sure you follow the next key and keep going, so that way you don't miss any homework. Because again, if you miss a discussion question, you go back and try and do it later after I've graded, you're going to get a 0 no matter what. Okay, so make sure that you use the module click next button in each module to get everything done. Okay, I will be doing a separate video on the how-tos of HCPC Level 2 to get you started and going. Again, I want to emphasize one more time, Monday night, 7 o'clock is going to be our Zoom meeting nights. If you need help, question and A, things of that sort, then go to the Zoom links and chime in at 7. It is, again, optional. So make sure that if you need it, please be there. Okay. If you need anything, again, email me through the email system here on the inbox. Go to the inbox. And then from there, the little pencil up here in the top, hit that. Go to the person over here in the gray box in the right, hit our course, which I have 2 courses in 2431. So it is very important this quarter that you hit the course so it identifies you to which course you're in, so I know, so I can go to the appropriate course and look at it. So you click on that, then you go to teacher, and then you find me, and then you click on it, and then you go ahead and put your subject matter and then your question, and then go ahead and submit. Okay, and that will attach you to your course. All right. If you have any other questions, let me know. You can email me through the course here, like I told you, or you can give me a call. We have a 48-hour window for emails, and that is because of weekends. So if you need help during the weekend, please email me through the course, and then I will get back to you. I am not always home. It is summer, and I do spend a lot of time outside doing things. So I may not be available with a book in order to answer your questions. So please be patient with that in mind. Okay. I am leaving Sunday the 13th and coming back the 15th. And I will attempt to bring my HCPC level 2 book with me. But other than that, that's it. So and in most cases, that should be sufficient for this week anyway. So just so an FYI, and let you know, all of those emails go directly to my Outlook, which goes to my phone. So I do get the emails quickly, but keep in mind too that it is a weekend. All right. And if I'm in the car, obviously I can't answer your email with the appropriate answer without going somewhere and looking or getting home and being able to look at a book or a computer. Okay. So any questions, please let me know, email me, call me if you absolutely have to. I will be doing some lecture notes too in here as well. So make sure you watch for those to help you out. Okay. Thanks.